If your story hasn't gone the way you thought it would, if you've had to rewrite your beliefs or carry things no one prepared you for, you're in the right place. I'm Lindsay Winslow Brown. I've lived in rural Indiana most of my life. I left home at 17 on a full-ride scholarship, studied history and art history, and thought I'd become an attorney. I even did a legal internship in college, which is where I met David, the lawyer I eventually married. But deep down, I already knew what I loved. I'd worked at the local newspaper in high school, and there was something about small-town journalism that just stuck with me. So when I got the chance to be a full-time reporter, I took it, and it turned out to be my dream job. Just a few months in, I gave birth to our first son, Connor. He survived 2 intracranial hemorrhages before he was born. Today, though, he's thriving, graduating with honors, and he just finished his second half mini marathon. My newsroom was incredibly supportive. I kept writing, reporting, and chasing stories while getting Connor to therapy and appointments. When the economy shifted, I pivoted to marketing. Same storytelling skills, different voice. 8 years later, we had our second son, Atticus, who was born after months of treatments and an emergency ride in a helicopter. Somewhere in the middle of motherhood and career shifts, someone knocked on my door and said, "I think you should be a teacher." I didn't run off to grad school right then, but the idea stuck. And once I started teaching, I realized I loved it. I went back to school, earned my master's in elementary education, and now I teach art, where creativity, child development, and controlled chaos meet. I've also ridden on a Los Angeles class fast attack submarine, run mini marathons, taken flying lessons, learned to throw pottery, and slowly deconstructed the faith and politics I was raised with in conservative evangelical spaces. Rising from the red is where all of that meets, the clarity, the disruption, the rebuilding. This space is for truth tellers, edge walkers, question askers, and anyone who's tired of pretending that everything's fine. I'm Lindsay. This may not be the life I planned, but it is the one I have chosen. Let's rise.